Hey, Zedmod here. It's War Factory Day. This is my lazy man's War Factory guide. To be clear, this is almost maxed account, HQ22, with maxed out zookas, all offensive statues except for one. Trying to do this the lazy way, which is to not lose any troops. Haven't put a lot of thought into this. Gonna try and think on the fly. I'm going to clear this stuff. I should not have used a artillery there. I'm going to waste some GBE. I always waste GBE just to get it down to a reasonable level. I'll show you it on the next one. You'll see I've used, I think, 4 or 5. Anyways, the next smoke costs 6. We're going to GBE this shock launcher back here. As you can see, I haven't put. I'm kind of rushing this. I'm going to try and do this guide quickly. This is for maxed players, so not a lot of this needs explanation, or near maxed players. I'm going to, rather than using one, let's see, I should have got enough for both. So gonna try and clear some of those shock mines at the same time. And do I want to? Let's keep going with artillery. Basically, I'm just gonna make a big hole at the back. It should go down. Let's retreat. Here we go, speeding things along. Let's go, here we go. Now, just to show how much GBE we're getting it down to, let's get it down to, there we go. So we're getting it down to 94. The reason for this is not everyone has 5 or 6 GBE statues. So trying to make this attainable for any players with 94 GBE or so. Let's go like this. Need to get some barrages going. I'm just making a hole. That's all we're doing here. Sniper towers have a fair bit of range. These machine guns may be an issue. Actually, they will be an issue if I let them be. Almost out of GBE. Let's clear. I wanted to clear these shock mines just in case. I shouldn't hit them, but you never know. So there we go. There's 2 attacks. I think that's 2. Already lost track, which is pretty bad when you're only counting to 2. Yep, that's 2 attacks. I always try and do it in 4 just to give that extra attack. So next up, I'm going to get rid of this machine gun. Gonna waste our smokes down here, which I almost always forget to do. I usually do it at some point. I just sometimes forget to do it until later. So here we go. Another barrage. Busy at my place right now. So let's get this down. Come on. I wouldn't mind getting rid of one of those boom cannons too. I don't know if I'm going to have enough GBE for it. We'll see. I haven't looked at how much health they have at all. It's not really budging all that fast, so it's probably not going to go down. Should I even waste? Let's carry on anyways. I wonder if I could use. That's probably in range of that laser, so I'm not going to. Unfortunate. So that boom cannon is not going to go down. Let's see here. Where can we get some free GBE from? Let's see if I can get one more GBE. No, let's just skip it. I'm wasting too much time on it. Let's go. Just want to check one thing before I carry on. I just want to see if that laser is going to range. Yes, it is. So I am not going to throw critters on that because it would bring the laser into play. So going to skip that. I'm tempted just to GBE because I don't have to shock anything else that I can see. Yeah, let's do it. What the heck? So let's go like this. I'm going to waste health. I'm going to waste in the form of med kits. There we go, we're down to 93 GBE. Little bit silly, but whatever. So there's no reason to take this out unless you're gonna try to do it in a silly fashion like I am. Okay, so we've got a huge hole behind the core. This should be pretty easy. Should be is the key word. Now, where do I want to go? I'm gonna. Normally, I would do a bit more aggressive smoke path, but I just don't want to mess with those flamethrowers. You can gap your smokes here a bit if you want to. I'm going to come right back into here, hoping to get out of range of everything. But, of course, they like to travel downwards. Let's just go like this. Pretty simple. Gonna lose a few troops here. Nothing drastic. Not gonna reflare because it's gonna go down regardless. I think the cannon's still shooting. Would have been fun to smoke grenadiers back there actually, but anyways, down it goes. Pretty simple. You can have a lot of fun with this war factory. I mean, there's a lot of options, but I mean, this is the easiest war factory I think I've ever seen. No ranged weapons anywhere near the core, so pretty easy. I'm sure there are many ways to beat it. That's just how I decided to beat it, with very little thinking or planning. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps. Only lost 24 troops, and now I have to do my operation attack, which saves me some diamonds, saves me some time, and saves me some troops. So that's why I do it. As you can see, I've got to do my operation attack. I don't have to spend a lot of diamonds. I don't have to waste a lot of time. I can just get it done. That's the whole premise. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That's my statues are on fire. Anyways, thanks a lot for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed Lazy Man's War Factory, January the 5th.